And we're live. Hello, hello. How are you?
Hello, hello, hello.
Happy Sunday, everybody. Welcome back to Building with Bunny and Grandma Badger Bricks. I think I'm going to just change the title because you're here every week. So it's just going to be Building with Bunny and Grandma Badger.
Sure. Just say Grandma.
Yeah, but you're Grandma Badger Bricks. That's your Lego name.
I know.
Do you not like it?
Yeah.
Do you want to change it?
It just seems very long.
It's very long.
It's very long.
Now
Especially when I have to type it.
it says we're live, but on my phone it is not updating. So I don't know. I don't know.
I have
Somebody
one
had
other
to come
pin
down
to
and
show
tell
you.
me. Oh, it does say live. Okay, we're good.
All right.
Cross check, double check, back check, front check. Uh-oh. Here comes Charlie.
Uh-oh.
Yes,
You
dear.
see this pin?
Okay, thank you. Toodles. Yes, Mom, that's beautiful.
Do you know what this is selling for on
Oh,
eBay?
what?
$52.
Oh my goodness.
And it's a rare pin, and all the rhinestones are there, and so is mine.
It's beautiful.
I know.
Don't lose it.
Nope.
It's my
Nope.
inheritance.
It's a Roman ink. So I looked up Roman ink and I put a Santa hat and it popped up immediately, if not faster.
It's fantastic.
I know. I like, and then this little Mao, he was so cute, and to be worth $15, I'll take it. I'll take it.
So welcome to Jewelry Talk with Grandma.
Well, that's what I'm doing today. I'm organizing. So
Oh,
I'm sorry it's not a Lego day, but in January I'll have things to build for Lego.
and we're going to come back around to that in just a second.
Yep.
So today I have two kind of off-sided projects. I'm going to build this cute little Santa that's skiing. It's a poly bag that I believe just came out. I found it at the Target. There was only one. So I guess everybody grabbed them. And then we have a neighbor lady who actually has a koi pond, and she's elderly, and I mean she's a whippersnapper, but to build
Old.
she's elderly, but very, very, yes, snappy. Anyways, so Charlie wants to give her this for Christmas as a little gift. We showed it to her in the box. She said, "Oh, I can't do that." And we said, "No problem. We'll do it and we'll bring it over to you." So I'm going to build these two things today instead of cutting into a big brand new project. Hello, Bluegrass. See you in the chat. See you, see you, see you. Before we get building, let me talk about what Grandma and I are getting in January. I'm going to share my screen here, so bear with me one second. Grandma, can you see it?
Yes.
Awesome. So I am super excited. Anybody who knows me knows I feed the birds, and I love the birds, and I have too many feeders, and they're all over the yard. So I am so into this little birdhouse with all of these cute little birds. Oh my God, look how cute this is. So this is coming out in January. And I actually think it's a 3 and yeah, it is a 3-in-1. I don't know what else it could be. Let's see here.
It's a creator 3-in-1.
Okay, so you could also build this. Oh, look at the little bees. Aren't those cute? I don't know what is this. Oh, it's a beehive. Oh, it's a beehive. Look
Yes. How did you not see that?
I don't know. It took me a minute. That
So
is super
instead of the
cute.
birdhouse, you'd build a beehive?
Yeah, so you can only build
Oh.
one thing at a time.
Yeah, I know that.
You can build the beehive, and
Yeah.
then or you can do this little, I guess, hedgehoggy squirrel situation.
Nah, do the
That
birdhouse.
squirrel's super cute though.
Yeah.
It almost looks like a little strawberry, Mom.
No, I think that's a tomato.
A
No?
tomato.
I don't know.
I don't. Oh, did you see the cheeks on the squirrel?
Yeah. Big cheeks.
Ah,
Well,
that's
maybe that
cute.
is a
That's cute.
strawberry. Very cute.
What is the number of the other one?
The other one is a white rabbit, and it is 31133.
Oh, look at this. I haven't
Yeah.
gotten to see it up close. I saw it in, oh, look at the feet.
And he's 5 inches high. So he's a pretty good size.
Right. Oh my God, that's
Yeah.
so, oh, look, you can make them floppy.
You got to have floppy ears, yes. I like that. That's better. Floppy ears are better. Oh, a bird.
I guess it's a
cockatiel.
3-in-1 as well,
Yeah.
or a
Maybe.
seal.
Or a seal. Aw.
Ah, look at him.
How sweet.
Cute, 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 cute.
Yeah.
Oh, I guess that's what some of my VIP. Oh, see, that is pretty big.
It is 5 inches. He's 5 inches tall.
That's cool.
So that's why I always look at the size of them, and
Yeah.
then that kind of cinches the deal if it's a good size. I don't want teeny tinies.
Yeah. Well, I'm super excited about those. So
Yeah,
that'll be something
me too.
new for
Me
my
too.
for my January building. Okay, so here we are. It's been a crazy day at the Harper house. Hold on one second. I'm going to go mute while I open this and make all this noise. Alrighty. I think I start every stream with, it's been a crazy day at the Harper house. Today
Isn't it
was,
always?
well, but we got a lot done. So I had all of this, like, so when you have like ADHD, they say you have doom boxes. So you might clean up things, right? But you just put it into bins or boxes, and now everything's cleaned up. But now you have that box full of stuff.
Yep.
And then, like, over time, then you gather several boxes full of stuff. So when you came to visit last time, I cleaned out that antique cabinet so that you could put all your clothes and stuff hanging up in there. But in the drawers, there was all this stuff. And so I put them into a bin. And then I haven't gone through the bin since you've come and gone. So I took care of the bin today. So that felt good. Did you know we have like hundreds of poo bags for the dogs?
Well, yeah, because when you go grocery shopping, that's the same with me. That's why you laugh at me, but I fold mine up.
No, like poo bags on the roll, like the little ones you put in the dog leash carrier.
Because I bought a ton of them for you.
Well, I have plenty, and now I know exactly where they are. There's a dog right now. Come here. Come here. Come see. Come see. Come. Okay, you don't want to see. Okay.
Is there a puppy dog there?
There is a puppy. Can you say hi? Can you say hi?
Oh, these aren't the ones.
Say hi to everybody. Can you say hi?
It's got to be Fido.
Can you say hi? Oh.
I'll be right back.
You gotta say hi. Can you say hi? Hi. Hi, buddy. Okay, go find Papa. Go find him. Go. Something tells me Papa is not in charge of Fido. Okay. Yes, that was Fido. He wanted to say hello, Grandma.
Well, of course. My little Fido. There.
So we were busy doing that. And then, I found a show, and it's actually on ABC, but I'm watching it on Hulu. And I have now forgotten the name of it. Big Sky? It's something you really like. Let me double check the name of it, but you would really, really like it.
What's it about?
It's like a crime cowboy, but it's network TV, so it's nothing like too gruesome or too,
Yeah.
but it's really, really good. Like, I'm surprised for network TV, it's that good. So yeah, let me grab the name for you. And then, so I was doing that and I was cleaning up all the doom bins. And then Charlie's been working on laying track for the Winter Village. And then I commandeered his attention to help me do the Christmas lights outside. Baby Jesus, Mary, and Joseph, Christmas is going to kill us over here.
Well, yeah. That's why you have to start
Early, I
Yes.
know.
You got to start for you guys the middle of November.
Oh, before that, like
Yeah.
last year was the first year that I put together a schedule. Like, and I said, okay, Monday I'm going to do this, Tuesday I'm going to do this. And it was all like small little things that I knew I could get done. So
Yeah.
that by Thanksgiving, the tree was up, everything was good.
Yeah.
But I did not.
But you have so much to do. I mean, I decorated before Thanksgiving, but I've got an apartment and I've got a 2-foot tree and little stuff that goes here and there, and then I
Right.
change it, but you got a whole house and you trim the outside and
Yeah.
you got to start earlier, kiddo.
Well, had I not been working 32 hours of overtime, I would have started early, but
Well,
I
this is
got a little waylaid.
this is true.
Now,
This is
Stacy
true.
says Christmas is on my time, so I should not be worried about things. Now I'm going to share something with you. I haven't sent out the Christmas cards yet.
You haven't? Oh,
I know, and it's bothering me tremendously.
what did you do Thanksgiving?
Watch the parade, and I don't remember.
You always make them out when you're watching the parade.
I know, but I didn't, and I don't know what I did, but I was tired and I didn't. So, like, and for those, hey, Brett, Grandma Brett says hi.
Hi, Brett. How are you?
For those who care or do not care, I worked for a woman once. I used to clean her house for her, and she was not. I mean, I guess at that time she was elderly-ish. I don't know. She was like your age. You're not elderly to me.
Who, me?
Yeah.
I'm older than.
Like you're a senior citizen, but you don't. I don't know. Elderly seems older to me, but either way, she was a senior citizen, and I would come and clean her house every other week. And she had the what am I trying to say?
I don't know.
Habit of always filling out her Christmas cards on Thanksgiving Day. And then she would mail them the Friday following Thanksgiving, and she would be the first greeting in everybody's mailbox shortly after for the holidays. And I thought, what a great idea that is. So I've been doing that for years, and this is the first year that I have fallen way far behind. And
well, that's because of you having 2 jobs and working overtime.
I know, but just the same. So I hope to get those done super soon. The Christmas tree is up. It looks amazing.
Yes.
And the outside, I just have to go out and fluff and puff. I didn't get it quite all complete, but Charlie was awesome and got all the Christmas lights up and stapled down to the railings and everything. And oh, Mom, I got these dollar store Christmas bulbs in red, blue, yellow, and green, and they're solar. So I hung them off of the bird feeders. So at night, they'll be glowing and look like they're floating because you won't see the black wrought iron feeder. I'll see how that turns out.
We'll see how the birdies like it.
Well, I only put one feeder up in the front, and I took down all the other ones and hung the bulbs off of the other hooks.
Oh.
So we'll see.
Yeah. Oh, that way. Yeah. Good idea.
Oh, ×2. Ah, bugger. So we'll see how that looks. And then we put the boughs up. And so I think it's going to be very pretty. We did icicle lights this year on the porch, and we have 405, probably 600 icicle lights.
Woo.
Yeah.
Pretty, pretty.
Go big or go home.
Yep.
Charlie said at the power plant, they're going to have to flip the I got
When the Harpers flip the switch, it goes.
yeah, 1,000 lights on my tree and 5 or 600 on the front porch. He said something about either Google or that it's going to show up on satellite.
Hey, it can't be anything like the
Griswold.
Griswold, so that would show up on.
Right. So I'll be just happy when that's all up. I'm so darn excited. Part of my time off starts this coming week. So I work Monday, Tuesday, and then I'm off Wednesday through Sunday. I'm so flippin' excited to be off during the holidays and
Yep.
like be able to bake cookies and I'm cheating this year. I'm not making everything homemade. But I wanted to give cookies away and I want to bake so many like you did. You kind of inspired me, but I
Yep.
can't do them all from scratch because I'll die trying. So Stacy let me in on a secret that I'm not going to share online.
That's fine.
And I'll be doing that instead. And I'm going to see Miss Claire on Thursday and I get to play with her, put together a whole arts and craft bin basket for her, paints and markers and pencils and all sorts of fun things for Christmas because I might not see her before then. Well, I guess actually I will. Ooh, maybe I should hold that gift till the 17th. Kim is having a friend's Thanksgiving. It's a little late in the season, but she's having it on December 17th.
Oh,
And what's
well, how
super fun
nice.
about that is the Courtney that's replacing me is
Uh-huh.
also best friends with Kim. And so like we all get along like peas and carrots. And she's super excited that I'm coming to Friends Thanksgiving.
Well, good.
And I'm bringing Stacy. So that'll be fun too. Right. So lights, camera, action. So the outside will be done, the inside will be done and tidy. You know when you like just pile things up everywhere? That cocktail table in the living room catches everything. And I'm like, good God, we got to clean this off. So that's what I've been doing.
Oh, Lord. Come on here.
So you're organizing jewelry. Excuse me, I'm sorry.
Yeah, I've got pins and earrings. My earrings are good, but I want to put all my pins and such in little plastic bags, so I'm making little small plastic bags to hold the stuff.
Oh,
So they don't get, I've got pretty brooches like this pretty pink one.
yeah.
I don't want it to get knocked and lose
The stone.
rhinestones and stuff, so I'm making little plastic baggies.
Well,
But it works out, and then I can put them in my boxes, and
I was going to say you should put them in those clear craft boxes.
I've got them.
Yes.
Yes, but they still,
Clink together.
yeah. My earrings and such, like we did, I used that big one you gave me for all my jewels. So it's in one big container. I open it up and there's all the jewels that I for putting on tops and stuff. But I bought these at the dollar store because they're kids. There's 6 sections and they're for their race cars.
Oh.
And I put pool noodles, half pool noodles in there to stick the I always wear my dangles and my not spikes. What am I saying? Studs. And it holds everything, and I find them, and it works out so good.
Awesome.
And all my hanging ones are. Oh, I got too much.
There you go. Oh no! Wow, blingy.
Yeah, and it works out really good because then I can find what I'm looking for instantly. But I'm trying to do that with. I've got a lot of pink stuff when I went through,
Mm-hmm.
And I want to have one box that's all pink, and I've got lots of ribbon pins. So,
And I don't think we're going to just skate over that.
What?
How many years are you a survivor now?
11.
11 years.
December 15th, it'll be 11 years.
11 years of breast cancer survival.
Yes. Yes.
Thank God.
I know. And nothing else shows up, so hallelujah.
Thank goodness.
Yep. But it's not fun to go through, but you can handle it. If somebody has to. If I can do it, anybody can do it.
Why did Charlie say new roof? So yeah, in the chat.
New roof?
Yeah, I don't know why he brought up the new roof. Nobody said anything. He's crazy.
We talked about the new roof last week.
I guess, but why are we talking about it this week?
I don't know.
So yeah, I'm gonna see Miss Claire, who is my 4-year-old fairy godchild.
Fairy godchild.
On Thursday for a bit. And then I am going to, I'm going to try to relax a little bit.
Yep.
I might even hold a couple extra streams just to like hang out. I'll give you a call, Grandma.
Okay.
If you're not busy.
I got nothing going next week. The following week is our Christmas party here.
I forgot to put on Santa's butt.
You didn't put on Santa's butt? His bum?
Why
Where's his bum?
Why do I have these extra pieces? Because I didn't put on Santa's bum.
Jesus Christ, kiddo.
Okay, there we go. Oh my gosh, this is super cute.
I bet you it is, especially when he's got his bum on.
Well, his legs are bent because he's skiing. So I was missing this piece here where his butt is. See how his legs are bent?
Yes.
That's his front.
Yes.
So yeah. Okay, it's fixed now. He has his bum. He's all done.
Very good.
I think he's super cute. He's got his little bag of goodies on the back.
Huh. And you found that at Target?
Yeah, it was over in the Christmas stuff. You know, whenever there's a new holiday, they have the holiday section that they change out all the time.
Yes.
And it'll usually be on an end cap. It'll be with they'll have candy and, crippy crap for kids. And once in a while you'll find poly bags over there. Now, if you go too early in the season, they'll put them out, but they won't sell them to you because they have to wait to a certain date before they can sell them.
Well, then why even put them out?
This is what all of us Lego users have asked.
Because there's no management. They would forget about them. That's probably why.
Probably. But literally, the register won't let them sell it. So you can't even talk them into it.
Yeah.
Alrighty. On to koi fish.
I have goldfish.
So are you jealous? Do you want some koi fish?
No. I'm just saying, I have koi. I have.
Ooh, wait till you see what Santa is bringing you, Grandma.
Oh, really? I don't want nothing.
It's not Lego. But you might want to do a reveal on the screen because you're going to like it.
Well, I don't give out prezzies to get prezzies. So I wasn't expecting anything back.
Oh my God, y'all. Do you know what Grandma Badger did for Chuck and I? She made homemade caramel corn and sent it to us. It was the best treat I've ever received in the mail.
And also, you got your Christmas presents.
Well, of course, I wasn't going to tell everybody that you did that because it's not Christmas yet.
Well, I'm always early. because I have to depend on the mail to get it there. So
Yeah,
I
and
start
I'm gonna
early.
bump up against that problem trying to get you your box too. But I'm waiting on it to get delivered to me. I couldn't ship it directly to you, so it's going to be a minute. Depending on the size box, I might just send a 2-day priority and get it there.
Well,
I'll
whatever.
let you know when it's coming. And
Yeah.
Stacy has a couple of little items in the box for you too.
Oh, for Pete's sake.
Oh, for Pete's sake, you shouldn't do this.
Well, you
Really?
shouldn't.
It's Christmas.
I'm old. I don't need stuff. You're young. You need stuff.
I am not young.
Yes, you are. You're young. Far side younger than me. Got you there.
Lord. After everything we did today, which, on a scale of normalcy is probably anyone else's day, I'm like, holy heck, I'm tired.
Yep.
And I came running in for the stream and I was like, should I cancel? And I'm like, no, I love doing this. Can't cancel. No canceling the stream. More stream, all the streams. Do them all. I was going to, Hoosier came on. His show is always at 9 o'clock on a Saturday night. And
Yeah.
unless I've had a lot of energy drink, I just cannot make it.
Yeah.
I want to. I do. I really do. Like I made it for a so I was listening. I had my AirPods in my ears, and Charlie was watching Lord of the Rings, which between you and I, not my gig.
Uh-huh.
But I was trying to be kind. So I was watching it, but I had Haley in my ear and she was going through a bunch of new things on lego.com. And her voice, it's lovely. And it lulled me right to sleep. And I often will have the Lego stream on. And this is not, I do not mean this offensive to anybody, but I listen to it and I love it because I'm hearing everybody interact. But all the clicking of the bricks and all of the people talking just lull me right into a trance and off I go.
Yep.
So an hour later, I woke up on the couch and I was like, and Haley was still talking in my ear. And I was like, I should probably go to bed now. But I would love to be able to stay awake long enough. Every once in a while, I hit it. And then if I come down and build, I'm better off. But if I'm up there on the couch, it ain't going to happen.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's what happens to me. Now last night, what was on? I forget what I was watching out in the living room. And then I came into the bedroom and I put it on here and I crawled into bed and I'm watching it, and all of a sudden I woke up and it was like 11 o'clock and the TV was still buzzing in my ear and talking.
yep.
But
Brett said, "This is my Sunday ritual. I love that you do this show." Oh,
Aw,
Brett.
that's
Making
so
me all
sweet.
mushy. Now, Bluegrass, I don't know. Did you hit your head, honey? Brett is not in the green room. I have one eye on the green room, and he's not in the green room. Brett, are you in the green room? Because you're wearing an invisible cloak. Mom, what is this?
What? Oh, that's their brain.
That's the little koi fish's brain.
Yep. It's so sweet. They have their own little brains.
Yes.
All right, that'll take care of that better.
Well, I'm glad that you said that, Brett. That's very kind of you. And
It is.
it's kind of
very
a
sweet of you.
mishmash. I mean, we talk about everything that's not Lego and what's going on in our worlds, and we build or we do a hobby, and I just dig it. I dig it.
You build, I do a hobby.
Well, I mean, it achieves everything.
Yeah.
Oh, well, then why didn't you just say that? Charlie's like, duh, you didn't send him an invite. Well, I would send out invites. I should send out invites. Here, I know what I'll do. Hold on 1 second. I got this. I'm just going to put it right in the Hoosier chat. and that anybody can come and anybody can do what they want, and that's not the Hoosier chat. Okay. So many Instagrams, so little time. Seriously, I'm trying to do the okay, bam. I'm trying to do um I'm trying to do Instagram for like 3 different things. So I have mine under New York City Bound, right? And then
Yep.
I have Studio 212 that I'm like pimping left and right now because it's holiday season.
Right.
And then I have the one for Bunneh and Bluegrass Brick. And we're doing the advent calendar every day, the Guardians of the Galaxy advent calendar.
Yeah.
So we're tag teaming back and forth and building the new little Lego piece every day. And I'm trying to push that up on there because I want to interact with people. And it's just like, oh my God, it's a full-time job doing social media sometimes. Thank you, Bluegrass, for reminding me that I didn't put the invite in the chat. Thank you. We're good now. Let's see, what are we doing here? Brett, I would love for you to be in our show. If you have the time, I would love it.
Absolutely.
We would love to hear how things are over the pond. Tell us. That was
Yes.
like my worst possible accent. I'm really sorry, Brett.
Sorry, that was harsh.
Yeah, you're always harsh.
Well, that was harsh. I owe you a kiss.
Okay, thank you. Oh yeah, we stopped doing that. The whole harsh kiss thing.
Yeah, I found our journal.
We have a journal? What did I write in it?
Not today.
Oh, Bud, go back upstairs. I was talking to the dog, not to Chuck. Chuck, can you close? Thank you. Hi, Haley.
Hello, Haley.
See, I put her name out there to the universe, and then bam, there she is. I bet she has no idea that she lulled me into a lullaby sleep last night.
Well, that's not an insult. That's a compliment.
No, it's a complete compliment.
Yep.
I was just listening to her talk about things, and I was like, oh. Let's see here. These. Is it yellow? Am I doing red? It's red. Okay. So I began the day at Panera at 6:54 a.m.
Jeez.
I know, right?
I didn't think you got up that early and started moving.
Well, but here's the thing, the darn old dog.
Oh.
So, yeah, Mr. Snuffleupagus got us up early. And then I had I was up at 5:54, I believe. And so I was up, had a cup of coffee, and then I was like, you know what? I never get to Panera when they open to get bagels and snacks. So off I went. I got a baker's dozen of bagels and 2 chocolate croissants. Oh my God. Oh my God, said the fat girl. And then I brought the bagels home and I put some on the side for Stacy and delivered those to her and Julie for breakfast. I'm trying to figure out what I'm looking at. Okay. So that was a surprise. They loved it. Charlie and I had some bagels. And then we got right into the deep cleaning of everything.
Well, that's pretty darn good.
I usually get to Panera after like everything's sold out and all that's left is like plain and sesame.
Yeah.
But I got all the good flavors today. Oh, and I got a free croissant. Wasn't that nice?
See? See what happens when you get up early like Grandma does?
Well,
I'm just teasing you.
I know.
Just teasing you, kiddo.
It was nice. It was nice. Skosh chilly, but it was nice.
Okay, so that's done. That's holiday pins and such. Oh, this is a mess.
Why are you so messy?
No, it's just that like I say, I want to divide this stuff up in plastic bags because it does. I always had it that way, like necklaces, then they don't get tangled.
Who is Charlie yelling at? Oh, I put that on the wrong side. Okay. Do I have that on? Oh, I bet I didn't even pay attention to that, did I? Okay, so if this needs to be the side, then this needs to be here.
Are you stuck on the
Oh, I mean,
little guys already?
hey, listen, lady. No, I just noticed that the side only had one brick. So I was like, oh, okay, I did that wrong. Okay. Right. Now this goes on there. And that was probably a ×2, wasn't it? Oh, I built it the other way. Okay. Went to a craft fair yesterday. That was fun. Hadn't been to one
Yeah.
of those in a while.
I know there's a lot going on in Milwaukee here too, but it's not so much fun if you go by yourself. So,
Right.
and Gloria can't walk. I mean, she can walk around, but not that much. She'd
Yeah.
love to go, but
There's a lot
her,
when you got people and, you know, when it's tight quarters and
yeah, and she's got to be careful with her hip yet.
you know, I'm drinking an energy drink, which I shouldn't probably be doing since I had enough coffee today. But if I'm going to continue on this pace of getting everything done after the show, I'm going to need a little extra pep in my step.
Absolutely.
Oh my God, Red Bull Blueberry is so good. Mm. Oh, not me. Now I'll probably be up until 2 o'clock in the morning, but that's okay. I have 2 days this week. Only 2 days. I can do it. I can do it.
It'll be easy peasy. You'll wonder what the hell. Oops, excuse me.
There goes Grandma's potty mouth again.
I know.
Kidding.
It'll be so easy you'll think that you forgot something.
Right. Well, and I'll be in a foamy panic on Tuesday when I log off because I'm like, you know, did I cross all my T's, dot all my I's? I mean, the team will figure things out, and if not, they'll reach out. But
well, that's what I mean. They got to do it on their own.
They have to because I'm leaving as of January 1. They have to.
That's right.
And I think I've trained Courtney enough that she could at least, you know something.
Yep. Absolutely.
Okay, that's the face. So this must be the butt. Yes. I'm out of ideas for dinner. This is the stuff that goes through my mind when nothing else is going through my mind.
Yeah, I know. Me too.
I mean, I could just, oh my gosh, there was a TikTok. Did I send it to you? Like beef stew meat over mashed potatoes with gravy. Did I send that to you?
Chunks of beef? Yes.
Yes. I should have picked up beef stew meat and made that. Oh my goodness.
Yeah,
It looked so good and it was easy in the crock pot.
Yeah, that looked very, very easy and very good.
I'm going to make that while I'm on vacation. Darn it. I was talking to a lady at that art show yesterday. She was selling like diamond paintings, and I was like, "Oh my god, that's another obsession of mine. I have one on the coffee table, and I just never get back around to it." And she's
Yeah,
like, "Isn't it great?" And I was like, "Yes, I love it."
you've got that big skeins of yarn too. Those big bulky
I
things.
know, and I said that to Stacy yesterday. I said, "You might have another present coming because I'm going to make that blanket for her.
Ah,
That big like hand loop it." Yeah,
yeah. I saw that, I think on TikTok where somebody was showing it.
so many
And I
crafts.
thought, you know, I could do that because I can't handle the crochet hooks anymore,
Yeah,
but I can do it with my hands.
right. And I got a deal on all of that yarn. Um, it's sitting right next to me here. I'm going to take it upstairs and put that on my to-do list for this coming week. I was sitting in Stacy's car when she dropped me off yesterday, and I was looking at the front of the house, and I was like, out loud, I should have just kept this in my mind, but I looked at the house and thought, and said out loud, "Oh my God, I have to take down those blinds, wash them, and then redo the plastic on the windows." And she says to me, "This is the shit you think about? This is what you want to do on your time off?" It's like, well, when else am I going to do it?
Yeah.
You know, when you own a house, it's like you have to do stuff on days you don't want to do it.
I think I gave you a bunch of the
You
new
did.
plastic.
You did. I
Yeah.
want to take down anybody listening, we have really old windows on this house, and it cost a pretty fortune to have them all custom done. So spring, but until then, we're the old people with the plastic on the windows to keep all the cold air out.
Well, it works.
It does work.
And
But
I
the
had
blinds are
got,
behind the plastic, and then the blinds get dirty, and the windows are really old. So, like, yeah, it just needs. Look at my cute little koi.
oh, how sweet. I like the different colors on them.
Yeah. So, yeah, I have to do that. But that's like an easy kind of project. I mean, not taking down the blinds part, but like,
Yeah, well, putting up the plastic, that's a little,
that's not too hard. I don't have a problem doing that.
no, it's not hard, but it's exertion.
It just be me is exertion. I bought like 6 energy drinks for the refrigerator. I am set for my first vacay.
So you go Monday and Tuesday and you're off the rest of the time.
Yes. What,
Oh,
and then I'm off
nice.
Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Then I have 1 week to work, and then I'm off 2 weeks.
Very good. Well, make yourself a note, a list of all the things that you must do.
Well, see, but then if I do that, then I'll be like stressed out. So
No, then you cross them off as you get them done. And you'll turn around and all of a sudden you've got a whole list that's all crossed off. Don't erase them, just cross them off.
that is very satisfying. I just have to say.
Because then you see all these lines through all of this stuff that you've done, and it's very satisfying.
It is. I am a list maker. I truly am. And I get a lot of stuff done. I
Yep.
mean, I don't think I'm gonna get through the pearly gates because I got a lot of shit done in my life, but I'm, you know, but I'm feeling pretty good about all the stuff I got done.
Yep.
I'll feel really good when Christmas is up, and I'm gonna leave it up till May because I ain't taking it down before then.
Oh.
What? Why do I have this little dot here? What's on that dot?
Okay.
Oh, that's on the dot?
Remember that necklace you gave me with all of those
Yes.
shorts? I can't part with all the extra ones. I can't part with them.
Well, you should part with them. What is going on with this? What?
They're so pretty.
I did that. I guess
I'll have to find a use for them.
did I just build that completely backwards? Oh,
Can you hear the Christmas music in the background?
I cannot.
Oh,
Don't turn it up because I'll get a
No.
copyright strike.
No. My new CD player is a radio, so I found the Christmas music. Then I discovered my CD portable player that I walk with every morning has FM station on it. So now I'm not listening to tapes. I'm listening to Christmas music when I'm walking.
That's
Very enjoyable.
That's fantastic, Grandma.
And my radio in the car, I can't see the stations, but the radio does work. So I just kept zooming and zooming and zooming until I heard a Christmas song and I left it there. So now I got Christmas in my car too. Well, it probably costs more to go try to get it fixed than just to deal with it the way I've got it. My CD player works, and that's fine. I can always take a CD player out or a CD out and listen, and
Right.
you know.
So the other benefit of me not working so much is that I actually get to be me. I have forgotten what that is like. And so I have done this fun thing for December. I'm calling it what am I calling it? Yeah,
The thankful thing?
yes, the grateful thing. Uh-huh.
Grateful thing.
So it's a grateful advent calendar, or well, that's the hashtag grateful advent calendar, or hashtag Jesus, hashtag 25 days grateful. From now until Christmas, I am grateful for one thing every single day. And I'm posting it on Facebook. And I'm finding it very fun because it's making me think about things. And not all of them have to be big, deep, stuff.
No, the simple things are
The
what
simple
you.
things, right.
Yes.
So I'm having a lot of fun with that. And then another thing, as I was cleaning today, I found a box of like thank you cards. Well, they're like little hi cards. They're not thank you cards. One says hi with like all little rainbows all over it. One says just dropping a note. One has little animals all over it. And so my idea was months ago before I got waylaid to send one of these to all my female friends to just put a note in the mail telling them that they are outstanding, they are strong, they are exceptional, they are inspiring, and keep it going. Because wouldn't that be nice if you just got a little note card in the mail out of nowhere?
Yes.
Having somebody tell you that you're fantastic and that you're appreciated?
Yes.
Exactly. So when I found the box of cards today, then, well, I decided that I had to do that. So I sat down and knocked out about 10 of those. All the while I was thinking, I really should be doing my Christmas cards.
Oh, Susie.
I'll get there.
Yeah, they'll all get there.
Maybe I'm the last person this year. Because, like, I've gotten cards before after the new year that say Happy New Year. Maybe I should have gone that way this year. Instead of sending out Christmas cards, send out Happy New Year cards.
Well, that's true.
Because it does buy you an extra 30 days.
Hey, if they get it, they get it. And if you get them out, that's wonderful. But if you don't, well,
I know. I just think it's a lost art. Like nobody does this anymore.
No, I know.
And as time goes on, I'm going to become the old fogey that's still sending out cards to people. And like the next generation, Paige's generation isn't going to send out a Christmas card. You barely get a text message that says Merry Christmas.
Yeah.
So I think
that's
after
a
my
shame.
generation, maybe the next one right behind me, but beyond that.
But see, that's the problem, and it's not just Christmas. It's all year round. I mean, there's so many cards out there that just to show appreciation.
Right.
Birthday cards.
Yes.
Thinking of you cards.
Well,
get well if somebody is sick. Send
Yeah.
them a card.
It's a lot.
It's just nice to get something in the mail that's cheerful and nice from someone that you love.
Well, and to be truthful, they're not just going to my female friends. I sent one to Jay as well because I think,
Well, of course. Yeah.
everything he's gone through lately, I think, it's probably going to be something wonderful for him too.
Oh, when
Um,
we're off the air, can you give me his address?
yeah, for sure. MJ just said in the chat, that's a splendid idea, Suzanne. I'm grateful for this stream on Sundays too. Nice to have such great company while I'm in the kitchen. Oh, MJ, you're
Yeah.
all sweet. Thank you, MJ. I appreciate that a lot.
That sounds very nice. Thank you.
Yeah.
Well, as
so
much as we all love Lego and we all build Lego, there's other things that go on in our lives,
there
you
is.
know? And it's nice.
Go ahead. Sorry.
No, it's just nice when someone sees that and they say, it's nice because you don't have, it's something different,
Yeah.
but it shows caring and love for one another because we're willing to listen and to
Yeah.
laugh and to joke around. So there, that's all I got to say.
It's my stream and we're doing whatever the hell I want.
That she swears, potty mouth.
Yeah, well, I got one. If you don't know me, then
You
you
called
should,
me that
because
before.
I'm fantastic, but I do have a potty mouth. Yes.
Oh, well.
MJ said we need thanks for streaming cards to send in the mail. That would be great. But you got that stupid anonymity thing where nobody knows where anybody lives. So,
Yeah.
I mean, we generally broad stroke it, but yeah,
Yeah.
heaven forbid you give away your address to somebody online now, right? Of course, none of our people would do that. Our people are nice, but
Yeah.
oh, and at work, and normally I don't buy into this. I mean, I do. Like in my personal life, I buy into this, but I don't normally do this at work. But one of the gals I'm going to be working with, who has worked with me in the past and has moved on to a project administrator position, and I will be there shortly, has organized a holiday ornament exchange. So you just had to sign up, and then it's a $10 limit. And then all the addresses and everything flow through her. So not everybody sees everything. And then she will pass out an address to you, and you have to just go purchase an ornament and get it in the mail in the next week or so. And then you get an ornament by surprise from somebody. And I thought, oh my God, that's so fun. Like, why don't we do that kind of stuff like all the time? Why does it have to be an ornament?
Yeah.
Like there should be an overall, like, I mean, it's something else to manage, I guess. But, like, it shouldn't just be when you're sick or a get well or a birthday. Like, why can't we send stuff to people all the time? Just a little something. It doesn't have to cost a lot.
Nope. That's right. Well, like
Little
thinking of
something to say
you.
you're
I
thinking
mean,
of them.
you think of a lot of people and you never get around to saying hi or this or that or
Right,
calling
'cause
them.
life gets busy, right.
It gets busy. And some people, I love them dearly, but I don't want to get on the phone with them because then it's 2 hours later.
Yeah.
And some don't talk.
Yeah.
So it's nicer to send them a little note and say, hi, I was thinking about you. Hope all is well. And boom, there it is,
Now, I have found that I probably know, like for work, my team, I probably know my team better from being remote and having all communications like go through Teams and go through, we have a lot of camaraderie that way. I don't
Yeah.
know how it would be if we were all in the office
Yeah.
because some of the people are annoying AF, but like when you're behind a keyboard, they're not quite as annoying, right? But in
That's
person,
right.
you
Well,
probably
yeah.
really dislike them.
Yeah.
And everybody has a niche on the team, and everybody kind of does a thing, and it all kind of works out.
Yep.
So it's kind of great to have this kind of relationship that's online or virtually as well. But there should be something to bind the tie together. that we could do. And I know the Lego YouTubers do have like a Secret Santa thing they do. I did not jump in this year because I was overwhelmed with everything else. But they do that, and maybe next year I can get in on that. So they do try to have some sort of thing between them.
Yeah.
And then they each do a stream. You'll probably see that coming up where they reveal what their Secret Santa gift was. So that might be fun to watch. Um, Stacy's always super thoughtful and like will send me a card for no reason at all. Or, when I was working all that overtime, she would send me a card just to, let me know that she's still thinking about me, even though we haven't seen each other in 2 weeks.
Yeah.
And it's always so nice when I get that in the mail, or like she'll bring over a bouquet of flowers from Kroger. And I'm just like, oh my God, I wish I had the time to do that. And I don't always do that. Oh, by the way, her gift went over great. Her and Julie both love their gifts.
Oh, good.
Yeah, I got with them. Was it? I think it was last Sunday after the stream. I went over there, and Stacy loved everything. So
Great.
yep.
I went to Goodwill before the stream, and I was just looking around, and I found the old-fashioned metal book holders, whatever you call them.
Yeah.
They hold
Like slide under the book.
Yeah, right. They had 2 big ones, tall ones, and I have my loose leaf folders here, my little ones, and it worked out so good. And when I'm checking out, I forgot that I had put a Christmas zipper pull on, because I always make those up ahead of time. And then, like for Christmas now, I have different Christmas ones. And the girl says, "I just love your little snowman your zipper pull." And I said, "Thank you. I made that." She says, "You gotta be kidding." I said, "No, I'm not kidding."
Oh my goodness, Mom, I'm going to be right back. Keep everybody entertained.
Oh, Jesus. All right. Well, she was just tickled pink. She thought that was so nice. And it's just another thing that I do. But I don't know if anybody's talking to me because I don't see that part. So I'm sure Susie will be back in a little bit. But a card in the mail is just like somebody giving you a compliment. It makes you feel worthwhile. Or somebody like
I'm here.
Rick.
Sorry.
Are you there? Okay.
I am. Yeah, sorry.
I just was saying that a card in the mail is like what the gal did to me at Goodwill. She loved my little snowman pull.
Right.
And when you get a compliment, it's a compliment, and it comes out from left field someplace, and it just makes you feel good because I happened to make that one.
Yeah.
So it worked out good.
For shizzle.
And when I want to be comical, I have mushroom pull, and I have a lemon slice pull.
Yes, I gave you those. They're made out of earrings.
Yeah, I know, but they're too big for my ears.
They are. They're too big for everybody's ears.
But then I have a gummy bear.
Oh, cute.
And I also have a Lego pull.
Oh, look, very cute.
Yep.
Hold on, big screen for that. Come
Oh.
on.
And then I made my own little Lego pole. Here's the one that I bought, but I put a heart on it. And then this one I made by drilling a hole.
Very cute.
Yeah. So when I'm in the Lego mood, I put on the Legos.
When are you not in a Lego mood?
Well, when I don't have anything to build.
I know. January 1. It's right around the corner.
Yep. And they're saying that we're not supposed to get any snow. Watch, it'll dump January 1st.
No. You'll be fine.
I hope so. Oh, I'm sorry. Jingle Bell Rock is on.
No, you're fine.
And I'm whistling to it.
Direct apology to MJ Bricks. MJ Bay Bricks. Also, while you're there, honey, he needs a wrench so that doesn't happen again. No, you do it on your phone. So go to his screen there, and then add moderator. There you go, MJ. It won't happen again. I apologize.
Okay, keep your fingers off the thread now, would you? Thank you. He deleted all of MJ's comments. Good
I
Lord.
know. I was pulling my phone out of my pocket.
Mm-hmm.
I had it on the iPad. I pulled the phone out of my pocket, and then
Haley said, "Damn, Charlie, going wild in the chat. He hit our Irishman."
She was shooting birds last night. We got to know the backstory.
She was. Okay. Sorry about that, MJ. Wasn't the intent. You're good. Haley, that's okay, Charlie. I timed out Ingrid with my boob on Chop stream last month. Like early on in one of Hoosier's streams, I think it was, I like jiggled my phone, like I was holding it and I moved my phone and like it popped up the window where you could like block somebody or like time them out. And I timed out somebody in Hoosier's chat for like 30,000 minutes or something. And
Oh
I was
my
like,
God.
oh my God, I didn't even know how I did it. I was so like, oh my God, I'm so sorry. Bring him back. Bring him back. In Charlie's defense, he has very large fingers. So to touch very tiny things on a phone happens all the time. Are we having fun yet?
We always have fun. We always have fun.
Yep. Haley said it's funny when that stuff happens. Yes, definitely. Mortifying at first and then funny after.
Yeah.
Well, that's why I left for a second. I walked over to the stairs and I'm like, Charlie, why are you deleting all of MJ's comments? He's like, I'm not. I was like, oh, but you are.
Oops.
Whoopsie doodle.
Yeah. Stuff happens once in a while.
Oops. Ugh, those are cute. Oh my gosh. Cute little flowers.
Ah, yes.
So I'm totally cheating on the Christmas cookies this year. I bought a mix. Dun, 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 dun.
Oh, hey, those mixes come out just as well as from scratch.
I know. They
I
probably
did
have
mine from
preservatives
scratch
and
because I
stuff.
have a new mixer and I wanted to, the mixer does all the work for me.
Right.
And,
Well,
you know,
by the time I bought all of the ingredients and what have you, because we just cleaned out the pantry, I was like, oh my God, let's just, I know. There's preservatives. I know. Don't tell me, Charlie. I don't want to hear it.
yeah.
But I'm going to cheat and I'm giving them, they're delicious. I got peanut butter, white chocolate macadamia, chocolate chunk, and oatmeal. And I'm going to bake all of them and then give them all away. Well, I'm sure I'll have one or two myself, but
With the oatmeal, are they plain?
I was thinking of sticking butterscotch chips in them like Stacy does.
Oh,
What?
cranberry, the dried cranberries.
Oh, I have those too. I could do that.
That's very good together.
Yes.
The two together, because
Charlie
I've bought all these cranberry oatmeal cookies, and they're very, very good.
Yeah, Charlie makes a really good. He always wants to put chocolate in his oatmeal cookies. He'll bake them from scratch, and
Yeah.
he'll do like cranberry, but then he always wants to put chocolate chips. And I don't think chocolate chips belong in an oatmeal cookie, but that's just me.
No, they belong in a chocolate chip cookie.
What does everybody in the chat think? Do you think chocolate belongs in an oatmeal cookie?
No. Oatmeal is
no. Grandma's like, no.
Well, oatmeal is like down to earth type cookies. And they probably didn't have chunks of chocolate years ago, but they could find cranberries and they could find raisins, oatmeal, raisins in oatmeal cookies. That's old time thinking from me.
Oh, okay. Now Bluegrass has amended this and says white chocolate oatmeal cranberry.
No, chocolate does not belong with oatmeal.
But I could get on board with the white chocolate.
Well.
And MJ is agreeing with Chuck on that one.
Well, whatever. It's a different age.
Don't send him to Grandma Badger. She ain't eating them.
Nope. Oatmeal belongs, cranberries or raisins belong in oatmeal.
Bluegrass says, fight me, I'll die on that hill. Haley said, I don't think oatmeal belongs in a cookie.
Oh, yeah, they belong in a cookie. They're good. They're very, very good. And they're good for you too, that oatmeal. Eventually, it works.
Okay, the little koi fish. They are done.
Oh my God, how cute.
Turn it a little bit because I think that. Look how cute.
Oh, and I like those flowers.
Yeah, right?
Oh, those are very cute flowers. Oh, well, geez, I might have to get a set of those.
I know, right?
Put them along with. You got that double screen thing.
I what?
Well, find out.
Oh,
I'll look it up.
What are you talking about? Double screen thing.
Well, that you can go into Lego.
I'm on it.
And give me the number. I don't know how to spell.
Oh, I don't know where it went. Hold on. Stop. Remove. Doo-doo. I'm impressed that I figured this out on my own today.
I don't know how to spell that kind of fish.
Oh, it's
somebody else doesn't know either. Look at the box.
Don't get KOI.
KOI.
Okay, how did I do this? Okay, I'm going to stop the screen and then I'm going to present and then I'm going to share screen and then I'm going to share screen and then I'm going to share this screen and then I'm going to go here. Okay, can everybody see the Lego screen now?
Yes.
Okay, koi fish. Here they are, Mumsy. Oh, they're on sale, Mom.
Yeah, well, that don't do me good now. What's the number?
I don't know.
$11.99.
40545.
$11.99.
Yes. Yes. Oh, they're back ordered. Call your store and see if they have them.
Yeah, I will. They are awfully cute. They really, truly are. And what's another brickhead on the wall? I'll put up another shelf.
Right.
I gotta stay with the brickheads every once in a while. That's how I started this whole ta-da.
Did you get the cats?
I have the gray cats.
Well, the
I
orange
don't have
cats
the
are on
yellow
sale for
cat.
$10.
Oh, geez, Lord.
See?
I know, they're cute. Ginger tabby. 40480.
Yep.
$10? $10.49. Yeah, but that's through Lego. They might not have them on sale in. Those are the ones I got, the gray ones. And I made those shepherd dogs into
Pugs.
pug dogs. And I've got the German shepherds. I mean, the St. Bernards.
Mm. Haley says, fishy, fishy.
Yeah.
Did you do the poodles?
No, I didn't do the poodles.
How can you not do the poodles? Look, the little tongue is out.
I know.
Oh, come on. Look how cute they are.
I
Oh
know.
my gosh. Look at, he's got a ball for a butt.
What's the number?
40546.
40546. Poodle. And they're on sale too?
$11.99.
Okay.
Koi fish, $11.99.
Yep, I got that.
You got Mr. and Mrs. Claus, so that's
Yes, and I've got
those are all retired.
yeah.
I don't know why they don't take them down once they're retired. It's not like they give you any information. Like
Right.
if I click on Lucky Cat, is it going to tell me how much it was? No, it's
I've
going to
got
say
Lucky
retired.
Cat. And that's retired?
Yeah.
Ah, very good.
I don't know why they leave them up here. For what purpose?
Yeah.
Do you have the hamsters? Oh, retired. Sorry.
I got them too.
You do?
Yeah, I got the turkey and the bumblebee.
I think
I
these
got
guys will be retired now.
I got a whole shitload of brickheads. As you can see on my wall.
Yep.
And the bun I got too.
Yep. Let's while we're here, let's look at what's new. And this might have been where I fell asleep while Haley was explaining this yesterday.
That is super neat, but not for the price.
Oh my God. I mean, that's almost a house payment.
Yeah. And there's not that many parts.
Well, I mean,
that's $600 and some dollars.
It's 10,000 parts though.
Oh, well. But $600, holy macanoli.
I know, it's huge. I mean, it's impressive. It's beautiful, but
yeah, I know.
But I can't.
Nope.
Look at the size box it comes in.
I know. No.
Charlie said, Pink Floyd, another brick on the wall. Let's go back here. So we don't need that. We already got that. I can't wait for this. I can't wait for this.
I got the chipmunks singing. I want a woo.
Double wrapping paper. There might be some gift bags in here.
Okay, great. Stick them on my office bed. This is none of the stuff you and I are into.
No. Well, that's why there was nothing interesting that I wanted to build now.
Oh, but this is so cute. Can't wait.
That birdhouse is cute, and so is the bunny. Well, even these brickheads,
All the brickheads. Buy them all.
I know. Well, they're retiring left and right. I mean, my God.
Well, it's to make room for new ones.
Yeah.
They don't want to keep old stock hanging around. Nobody wants it after a certain point.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah. No, I know what you're saying.
Oh, that's what it was. She was going through all the new creator sets and all the new city sets when I was lulled into a deep sleep.
Mm-hmm.
I thought, and maybe I made this up. Do we know if there's going to be a new modular this year? This year being like maybe soon in January? I thought I remembered Haley saying something that maybe she knew one was coming. I'm dying to know what it's going to be. We have the hotel that's upstairs. We haven't built it yet. I love modulars. That's very busy. What is all of that?
Yeah. That's just like that white owl. I mean, that
Oh,
is so
right.
impressive and
Yep.
so beautiful, but $600, I think it is.
Oh, no, I bought the white owl. That is Hedwig.
Yeah.
I had points, but no, it's not that expensive. It is
Oh,
$2.99.
300. I see. Yeah.
Yeah, but then I had a bunch of points, so I didn't pay
Yeah.
anywhere near that.
Yeah. That is so impressive because I saw that at the store and that was gorgeous.
Yeah, and I mean, I'm not a Harry Potter fan, so like some of this doesn't apply to me, but I love like these bottles, the potion bottles are fun how they did those.
Yeah.
And then I mean, it's fun to have those characters. I might sell those off. But I love the bird and how
Yeah.
it sits on top of the books. I think that'll look really fun in the living room.
Yeah. Yeah. Very much so.
I like the glasses too. All right, well, that was fun.
It was.
Okay, what are we going to build now? I feel like something else small. I can't dive into anything big. I ain't got the brain power for big. Let's see here. Oh, and in January too, isn't the new postcard coming out?
Yeah, that's London.
Yeah. Here, I found something I can build.
I think it's London.
Look how cute he is.
Well, I got to get a big post. Oh, I got him.
You have the
The
penguin?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll build him. He can go in Winter Village. Maybe we can have him sliding down a hill or something.
Is he got a Christmas tree with him?
Nope. Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Yep.
yeah, that one I have. Yes, I got that one.
I had to flip it over. Okay, let me make some noise. Be right back.
I make notes on 3x5 cards. Well, now I went up to a 4x6 card so that I can put down everything for Lego.
A 4x6.
January 1st. Koi fish.
You better save up that Social Security, Grandma.
I get a raise in January.
It's all going to Lego.
Well, what else do I have?
Oh, you have plenty. Every week you come with some new project or thing you're working on.
Yep. I'll have to go get another board.
She's going to have shelves running the whole like parameter of her apartment up above.
But I like where I have them, but I'm going to have to I put a half a board up there and with all of this brickhead stuff, that's 3 more. I don't know if I can cram it in there.
Charlie was just talking about putting a shelf up right before I went on today to hold some things in the Lego room upstairs.
Well, I'll just take a trip to Menards for the scrap wood of 85 cents or whatever, some ridiculous price, and I painted. I got brackets, so.
Someday somebody's going to ask you, what do you do with all this wood? Well, I build shelves to hold my Lego projects.
Yeah. Well, especially me. I go in there with my gray hair and they take a look at me, and then I'm checking out these boards. And the scrap boards, I don't care. If there's a knot, I put the knot upwards.
Yeah.
You know, it's ridiculous price. I don't even know what the heck they charge now. They were 50 cents a piece, and they're like 2 feet long, and that's perfect for any kind of shelves that held all of my skylines and stuff. And I cut them to the length that I need. It works out fine.
What are you cutting them with? A steak knife?
No, I got a saw. I got a hand saw.
Do you all see the look on her face?
What?
I have a saw.
Of course I do. I have a brick saw. I'm writing brickheads.
Do not saw the brick.
No.
Ooh, black pieces on a black building surface. That's fun. This penguin's a little more than what I probably should have chewed off on the last 30 minutes of the stream.
Well, yeah, it'll take you a little longer, but
This is a lot of little pieces.
well, you can save some of it for next week.
Charlie's going to have opinions about that. I'm supposed to be doing the Home Alone house. Oh, but with me being off, maybe we can stream a little bit more.
Well, yeah.
Well, if you get some stuff from the Lego store, then we can stream and you can build.
Well, if the weather's decent this week, maybe I'll take a venture over there.
Mom.
What?
MJ said, what a badass that Grandma Badger bricks.
Really?
Yes. You're all sawing up your own shelves over there.
Well, I don't have anybody else to do it for me, so I learned how to do it myself. And I learned with the brackets now, I put them up a certain way and it looks like the shelf is floating. Ha, ha. And all I'm using is little L brackets. It works like a champ. So proud of myself.
Haley said, what are you building now? Oh, I'm building this cute little penguin. Set number 40498. I feel like maybe it was a gift with purchase, but maybe not if Mom has it. No, maybe it wasn't a gift with purchase.
No, I outright bought it.
Yeah. Something I can add to Winter Village. At this point, the Lunar Ice Festival and this penguin and Santa and the reindeer and like 3 storefronts is all we have going on.
I think this was last year's Christmas.
Oh, that's cute. Yeah.
See, and it's a good size.
Well, I'm going to add him into the Winter Village, even though he's not going to be the right.
Well, sure.
The right.
He belongs in the Winter Village. Why not?
Maybe he could be like a big statue or something in the Winter Village.
Well, whatever. I think I got him last Christmas, though, because I've had him for a while.
MJ said, we're so proud of you, too. That's awesome. And then Haley said, yeah, women grease power. Yes. It's you, Mom.
No, thank you, ladies. Thank you very, very much. That's very nice of you to say.
MJ was so nice, calling you a badass, and he's so proud of you.
Oh, my. Well, once in a while, it's nice to be called a badass.
Right?
I think I'm a nice person, but once in a while, it's nice to be a badass.
Well, you can be a nice person and still be a badass.
Well, sure.
Oh, wow, look, I'm making a big old snowflake here.
Okay, and the white rabbit, that is, I said I make notes on 3x5 cards. Well, I got to move up to my 4x6 cards for all the stuff I want from Lego now.
Well, I mean, that's good, and they're not expensive. I mean,
No,
not really.
right.
and maybe you can like parse them over 2 weeks of a stream, right? If you don't
Oh,
build
yeah.
otherwise.
Yeah,
So, like,
I
a
would just
brickhead would
save
be
them
one
for,
stream.
no, I would just save them for Sunday. I wouldn't do
Yeah.
them during the week. Sure, absolutely.
Hey, Cliff, thanks for coming by. So then you'd have quite a few projects. If you could get those brickheads soon, then you'd have a
Yeah.
couple of things to do before January.
Well, I'll see if Gloria wants to just go for a ride.
Yeah.
Because it isn't that far. When I get out to Mayfair, we take the escalator up and she can just walk slowly. We can walk slowly to get to Lego, and I can get all the other stuff. The birdhouse and the white rabbit, I'll have to go back after January 1st.
Yeah. And when you get tired of making that trip, you can just order it online. I'll show you how.
Yeah, I don't know how, and that, although you will be proud of me. You will be proud of me. I placed an order online. My very first order online. I
Ooh.
like sometimes under these kind of tops for wintertime, I'd like to have a dickie, the old-fashioned dickies.
Oh my God, stop yours.
Well, I used to have them and then I threw them away because they weren't in style and whatnot. But I like the mock turtle ones, not
Yeah.
the turtleneck ones. Well, I just put online mock turtleneck dickies. Well, up pops Blair.
Oh yeah.
They had them on sale for a group of 4 colors and another group of 4 colors. And it was, they were on sale for $7.99 for 4, and well, $7.99 each for 4 different colors.
Wow.
So I placed the order and I'll get it in 6 to 8 days.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
So you do,
But it was very simple. It was very simple. They had a very simple thing, and I got the email and my order number and my customer number and all that different stuff. And I did. But Lego, I've tried, and to me, it's very confusing. So I don't want to do something and then screw it up,
You know, it's confusing to me why they put this beautiful snowflake in something that you're going to cover up.
I know. Oh, really?
Yes, it's inside.
Well, what the hell?
Well, I mean, obviously they do it for part cost because they can charge you more, but it's inside of here. And like, why would you reopen it if the penguin's going to sit on top?
You'd think that they put it underneath.
Yeah, like, I don't know, put it somewhere we can see it. Why does it have to be on the inside?
I forgot all about that.
Yeah, well, see, here's my point.
Yeah. Yeah, because if I know that it's coming, I'll have a tracking number and then I'll know, and then I'll just watch for it because I am the bird. I'm the eye in the sky here, and I see all the delivery trucks coming. So if it's Prime or it's FedEx or whatever, I can zoom down there quickly and get my package, and nobody's going to take it. But I need some expert teaching.
You're fine.
Well, you've always taught me good. That's why and the next time we get together, whether it's here or there, I think I'm going to pop in and get the big iPad.
Everybody, did you hear that?
Yeah.
Oh my God, Grandma's buying an iPad Pro.
Yeah, I know it's expensive, but it's getting bigger. It's bigger for me. And I'll still have my other one here so that if I want to listen to music and work on something else, I can do it both ways. Because this one is still in good shape.
I love my iPad Pro. And you know, and I know this isn't for you, you won't do this, but for just an FYI, I mean, I'm an Apple, and I can't use the word because this is a kid-friendly stream, but I will buy any Apple product out there. I just bought this watch. Did I need this watch? Probably not. But I do find that it's useful for a couple of different reasons. Um, but you can get an Apple credit card, and anything you buy at the Apple store on this credit card is 0% financing. They don't charge a credit card fee. And then you just have a monthly payment, and there's never any finance charge.
Hmm.
So it's like the greatest thing for someone who really does want to own the Apple stuff.
Yeah.
Now, the Mac that we have, the big computer I'm on right now, we got at Costco, I think at a Black Friday. I don't know. We've had it quite a few years. I mean, it's relatively brand new. But that's how I got my iPad, and I paid it off within a year. And then that's how I got my Apple phone, and that's what I'm doing with this watch now. So it makes it financially not a burden to own an Apple overpriced product.
Right. Yeah, but I hear a lot of people here, they'll buy they bought in other tablets
Yeah.
and they've exploded, they've burnt up, they've this and that and whatnot. I've never had a problem. My iPad heals itself. I do a hard shutdown and it heals itself and it comes back and everything is fine.
I just like that I don't really have to worry. And I know I'm sure somewhere somebody will have some sort of controversial thing to say, but I have never had a problem with viruses or anything.
No,
Now,
no.
that isn't to say that Apple hasn't left back doors open for things to happen, and I'm sure there's people out there who have experienced it, but luckily, nothing has ever happened to me. Oh,
Right.
flip the script on me. Gosh darn it.
But I mean, I follow regular protocols for myself.
Right, and you run the updates and it all
Yeah.
works out.
Right. And not only that, but like I shut mine down every night. And before I do that, I close out all my screens. And I'm
Mhm.
just into that habit. It takes 2 seconds to do it. Why not? And I shut it down for the night. And when I put it back on in the morning to play my canasta games, all right, it's ready to roll and away we go. So, no, I haven't had any problems. I
I've
just
had
like it.
0 problems, and I just like the ease of it. My mind works the same way Apple works.
Yeah.
It gives me a headache using a regular PC at work sometimes. I wish we were all on Apple.
Well, your father and I, we had a couple of computers. We had one big computer, a big one. And then we had a Toshiba, no.
Mhm.
Yeah, laptop. And we had more problems with that. And then his friend would come over, would never teach me how to correct something if I messed it up. And, I just couldn't learn until you said, Mom, why don't you get an iPad?
It's
And
just user friendly. Touch the picture and move
yes,
on with life.
exactly. That's what I mean. I mean, there's times when, you click on something you didn't want that. Well, then you can just exit out and you can create, or sometimes a screen will come up or my screen will split and I'm going, how did I do that the last time?
Yeah, right.
Well, somehow it always works out. And I've got a regular little manual on what to do and what not to do. And I check with that once in a while. But it's very easy friendly, but I would like to get a bigger one. Something bigger.
Cliffy doesn't like Apple. Oh, I'm joking. I don't know what I'm talking about. Either way, Cliffy, I understand. There are Apple people and non-Apple people,
Yeah.
just like anything. I just happen to be the Apple person.
Yeah.
Always have been. It's just what works. It's how my brain works. And I'm sure somebody somewhere is going to say that, I should appreciate the 8-year-old child who's building my Apple phone, but, what can I do about it? Not
Yeah,
giving
but
them
that's throughout anything.
right.
Their 8-year-old kids are making your clothes too. You want to go that far? It's
Right,
the
right.
same thing.
I mean, I get it. I do get it.
Yeah. But you're not going to stop buying everything that a child is maybe making. And
Right.
that's That's how they
And
make
I'm
their
not even
money
sure
over
the
there.
children are making it. Either which way,
Yeah,
buy what you need, do what
that's
works
right.
for you.
That's right.
Not here to judge. It's my thing.
That's right.
Well, that's not supposed to go there. Oh, I'm on the wrong one. Okay. We flip this again. This goes here. Okay.
My little penguin's dusty.
Let's see. So 4 and then 2.
Oh, look at his little wings go up.
What? Ah! That's cute. I didn't know that.
I forgot about that. Yeah.
God, it's so cold down here. Should have brought a sweater. Cliffy said, I barely know how to turn it on. If I didn't know where to turn my computer on, I'd be lost. Yep, I feel you. Oh my God, that's so funny because I have a laptop, a non-Apple laptop for work, and I was having problems with the connectivity for my headset that I need. And I went to like do I did a hard shutdown on the laptop. I had no idea where the power button was. Like it seriously took me a minute. And
Yeah.
then when I did figure that out, then instead of it recognizing the headset, the call that I was getting was coming through my laptop, like out loud.
Oh,
And then I
geez.
was like, where is the microphone even? Like, I don't even know where the microphone is. It's a teeny weeny dot next to the camera. But like, who would need? I had to Google the laptop brand to figure out where the microphone was.
Yeah.
Silly.
Now, on your iPad Pro, it works all the same as the
Completely.
regular iPad, does it not?
It does. And all you'll do when you take it out of the box is log in with your Apple ID and everything will transfer automatically.
But it still remains on my iPad.
Yes,
Yeah. Okay.
it remains on all your devices.
Good.
So easy. My watch was the same way. It like automatically did everything. You don't
Yeah.
even have to think about it anymore. And I'm sure that's controversial as well. Like, where's your info
Now,
going to?
I know you don't have it, but I need it. I need a cover. Like I've got those covers that you sent for me, you know, the flag and whatnot, so
Yeah.
that I've got something to hold on to because they're kind of slippery.
I bought one of those for me too for travel.
Oh, so they do make them for the iPad Pro.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay, that's good.
Oh yeah, they'll take your money, Mom. They have no problem. I got them on Amazon.
Okay, that's fine. That's good.
If they make it, they'll make a cover for it.
Well, I just like that because, like, if I take it along with me, I like that cover that closes over the top.
Yeah, that's why I bought one. So when I travel,
Yeah,
it's covered in a case. Otherwise, at home, I just have a clear rubber thing around it. So if I were to drop it, it would hit the rubber bumper, not the screen.
I gotcha. Yeah,
But I'm really not hard on that kind of stuff.
yeah.
I rarely drop my phone. Oh, here's a fun story. I'm sure nobody knows about. Charlie, this is not to make you feel bad. I can look back on this
Oh,
and be very happy. So I had an iPhone. I never break my stuff. Charlie tends to break things sometimes. So he's at a Joanne Fabrics with me, and I'm looking for fabric for I don't even remember what reason. And he was holding all of the bolts of fabric and my phone, and he dropped my iPhone, and it fell face first down onto the tile and smashed the screen. Like the poor guy, the poor guy. He was just beside himself for how bad he felt. So from that point on, we have a case on the phone, just in case. I mean, it's not like I couldn't break my own phone, but I rarely drop it. I'm probably more apt to have it fall in the toilet, if anything. I have it in my back pocket all the time. And you forget that it's in your back pocket, and then you go, right. I've caught myself a couple times where I'm like, oh, shit. And that would,
well, I don't trust my hands, so that, and I could still drop my iPad, but it's
Right.
got the pad on it. It's
Yeah.
not a heavy duty pad. Like, what were the brand names of those big heavy duty things?
OtterBox.
Yeah, that was a
Charlie
bit
has one too.
much. In
Yeah.
fact, I broke my old iPad trying to put that thing on.
Right.
I broke the screen.
Yep.
Never again. These are just fine because it comes over the top and I can hang on to it. Especially if it's a little bigger and heavier. I don't trust my hands as far as hanging on to stuff like that.
Yep.
I've got a savings fund that's the iPad Pro, so I keep kicking in there.
Yeah, it's not cheap. I mean, it's definitely not cheap, but I
I
mean,
know.
for playing canasta, you're gonna be like, holy heck, this is so much bigger.
I know. When I saw yours, I couldn't believe it. I thought I probably wouldn't have to wear glasses,
Well,
know.
and I kind of have okay, green then red, Suzanne. Green then red. I try to do this. So when I really want something and it's expensive like that, and I do it with Lego too, I simmer on it. And if I still want it in a week, or I still want it in a month, or I still want it in 6 months, then I go ahead and get it. And
Yeah.
I did that with that iPad Pro forever. And there was nothing wrong with my other iPad. I have it in the office and I listen to music and I watch things on it while I'm working. But
Mm-hmm.
my iPad Pro, I thought, okay, this is something that I could really use for Etsy because I can very easily connect a keyboard to it and I can do all my work for Etsy on it. And I do. I do all my spreadsheets, I do all my listings, I do everything on it. So it's not just for fun's sake. I had to have a reason to justify it. And then I just financed it through the Apple Card, and I mean, there's no downside to that.
Yep.
Where is the little red brick?
Well, I've been saving, and I thought, it won't probably be until next year sometime when we get together, and maybe we can go and buy it together or whatever the case may be. And just to do it because I don't I don't spend a lot of money on a lot of different stuff. I have money put aside for my putt out there if she needs some kind of repairs, and that's covered. But I like to splurge once in a while, and
Oh my God, I'm looking at these directions backwards and I'm like, I don't understand what you're telling me. Okay. Sorry. Totally listening to you. Just couldn't figure out the red and green brick. Good Lord.
um, but I do love my iPad, and I take it with me all the time, and I'm
Well, and it
always
allows us to stream and FaceTime. I mean, that alone is invaluable.
Yeah.
Invaluable.
I know what you mean.
Thank
Yes,
you.
but I mean, a lot of things. You like I told you, I went to what is that? Humanity for
What?
what are those stores? The restores humanity.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Okay, well, I bought that stand and I paid a whole $2
Habitat.
for it. Habitat for Humanity. We have one by Goodwill over here.
Yes.
And that's where I wanted to go today, but they weren't open on Sundays. So I said, okay. But the last time I was there, the first and the last time I was there, there was a big stand, and it was like 12 inches square, and it had 5 shelves. And I'm looking at this. Well, it was real wobbly. So I started turning the legs because they all screw together because I had a shelf similar to that.
Mm-hmm.
So I tightened it all up. The price was $2.
Oh, well.
And it was wood color. And I thought, it's lightweight. I could pick it up, put it in my cart. And so I brought it home, and every one of my botanical flowering
Oh, that's, yeah.
displays fits on there, and it's perfect. The shelves are wide enough apart so that the top shelf, I have my bird of paradise, then I have my orchid.
Well,
then
Mother, why don't, I was going to say, pick up the iPad and show us.
Oh, well, yeah,
It's too much. It's
yeah, I got it strapped down, but maybe I could. Have we got listeners?
We have viewers.
I mean, viewers.
We do. And by the way, MJ said, you deserve it, Grandma Badger Bricks, and you'll actually appreciate it for yourself. And then
Yeah.
Charlie badmouthed Apple back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, and then deleted all his comments. And by the way, he's on an iPad. So, yeah.
Yeah. Can you put me on the big screen?
Oh, look at her. She wants to be on the big screen.
Well, then you can see it.
Oh.
Wait a minute. Let me get this turned right. So there's my bird of paradise, my orchid.
Hey,
Oh,
Nate.
geez, I can't hold it. Hold it. Here.
Grandma's giving us a little tour of her botanicals.
Yeah.
Oh my God, that is a really nice shelf, by the way.
I mean, for $2, and I took a little bit of that black polish.
Yeah.
And I put it on there, and it covered up all the nicks and scratches. But it works out beautiful for my botanicals.
Yeah, that looks really great. MJ said, wow, that's awesome.
Yeah. And there is my little Christmas tree. Well, you can't see it because it's.
Yeah, the sunshine. Oh, there.
There.
Oh, see, everybody note the tinsel.
Notice the tinsel. Yes, it always gets tinsel. And then what else? Oh, here. You can see all of
Oh,
my,
see, look at all the shelves she built, everybody.
for my brickheads.
Nate said, nice display shelf, Grandma.
I know. Thank you
MJ
so
said,
very much.
perfect.
See, now I have to get, oh boy, I'm going to have to rearrange.
No, you can just put a shelf right below that bottom one.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, a littler one.
Yep.
But that's my clown and my birthday cake.
Well, while you're here, show off the rest.
Well, this is, yeah, my botanicals.
Oh, where's my gingerbread micro build? God,
What?
that thing, that little gingerbread house on your top shelf there.
Oh, yeah.
That was a micro build. That thing tested my patience.
Oh, from 2019.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then over here, we've got those guys, and there's my jazz quartet is sitting there now. It sits on a table by itself, and my pyramid.
Very nice.
And then we go all the way down to the bottom
Very
for
nice.
my White House and Trafalgar Square and Taj Mahal. And then in the middle, we got the pickup truck.
This is the automotive section.
This is the automotive section, yeah. I gotta put a sign up, automotive section. But that's my house.
Very
love it.
nice.
Very nice. Yes, I love it.
All right, keep me off the big screen. We don't need to see the bathroom.
No.
Let's see here. Nate said, hey, a bunny at Brett. Oh, yeah. Hey, Nate, thanks for popping in. MJ, pretty cool how they're all labeled. I never thought of doing that.
Well, I might forget what they're called. I'm trying to cover my bases.
You're cute.
Oh, gosh. But they all have names on them, so I really don't have to do that.
Well,
But, oh well.
we like it, Grandma. You're big in the Lego community.
Well, thank you very much, folks. I really appreciate it. It's what I enjoy. And there are people in my building here that come up, and every once in a while they want to see what my new builds are. In fact, one lady, she's in a motorized wheelchair, and she keeps trying to get up here. Sometimes I'm not home and sometimes not. And she took pictures of the last time she was up here, and she showed it to everybody, and everybody was just so amazed that they haven't seen built Legos. You know, they know what Legos are, but they haven't seen them built. And she wants to get up here for the jazz quartet and the pyramid. So I said, well, we got to get our things together, you know, radar together.
You need to tell these people to get off their elderly butts and start doing something and build some Lego and get some neuroplasticity going back on upstairs.
Yeah, exactly. but it's hard. I mean, even if you see, we play bingo on Mondays, and it's a shame. We got 112 apartments, and we get the same amount, 11 to 12 people only to play bingo. And, you know, it's $1 a card. If you can't afford it, just play one card. That's $1.
Right.
And get out and have fun and joke around, and it lasts an hour. So it doesn't tie up anything for
Right.
anybody, but you can't get the people to do it. So, but a couple of my other friends, they really enjoy coming and seeing my Legos, and they're just amazed at, in fact, one little lady, she's in a wheelchair. Joyce, I take her down to bingo, and she said, "Did you build anything new, Sue?" And I said, "Yeah." I said, "You want to come up?" I said, "I'll come down and get you." And she said, "Oh," she said, "I couldn't believe the last time I was up there with my daughter." She said, "Oh, it was just amazing."
It's like a museum.
Yeah. And my manager, I usually always take them down to her because she is too busy. She loves Lego. And the one time she was up here for inspection, she said, "Sue," she said, "you've got not only the Lego, but you've got it displayed nice and neat." And I said, "Yeah, if there's ever a fire, I'll have a big lump of plastic here, but it's
Don't-
against the walls, so the firemen won't have to trip over anything."
Yeah, and don't try to save the Lego. Just get out.
Yeah, right. But you never know, it might be under my insurance.
All right.
My renter's insurance.
You might want to
It might
ask.
be covered.
What do you call those ladies? The red hat ladies or something? Who are your insurance ladies?
Oh, scooter girls.
Scooter girls. Yeah.
Scooter girl. Yeah.
You might want to ask the scooter girls if there's a rider you can put on your insurance policy for Lego.
Yeah. Yeah, for the Lego. I said, "I've got a book listing everything, and that's with all my other paperwork that I would get out of here if there is a fire." So I have a list of everything, but
Y'all don't know. Like, you don't know who I grew up with. My mom had the book. It was like this big old fashioned, like
Ledger.
24 by 48 ledger book. And she had everything written down, from every car they bought and sold to every electronic to like just everything was in the book. So this does not surprise me that she has a book with the Lego in it.
Yeah.
She could look up anything. Oh, we bought it for this, and we bought it in 1964. And we sold it in 1968, and we made a profit of $25.
Well, that was important to me.
Apparently.
Uh,
Very cute.
well, I don't have that now, but I do have the list of Lego stuff, you know.
Yeah.
Because well, it's, you know, it's amazing. People buy things, and if you're collecting things and you're buying things, you don't realize at the end how much you've really invested in.
Oh, I think us Lego people know.
Well, I have to write it down in order.
Yeah,
for me
no,
to,
I mean, I feel you. I mean, I'm just looking at my shelf next to me,
yeah.
and it gets a little like, I had to check myself. I did, because I was like, every new set, of course, that's the whole business. They're going to come out with something new. And
Right.
like the new big thing is what? Obviously it's like the Eiffel Tower. Well, I can't do that. Now, if I had endless funds, maybe I would do that. I don't know. But I'm
Yeah.
sitting next to me here, and I have very large sets that, I mean, it's going to take me forever to go through these and build them. So I have to check myself all the time and be like, but do I really need it even if I love it? I mean,
Yeah.
all of us Lego people are like that. They're like, oh, well, we got to get the new city set, or we have to get the new this or the next that.
Right.
It's
But-
it's a slippery slope. And so to
but
write it down is actually a really good thing, there's no way Charlie knows what value he has in everything he has here. There's no way.
Yeah. And you know, and if you're going to have that much, you got to have like, well, he's got the room now, his Lego room, and eventually, you know, to have shelves on the wall to put these up and display them.
Well, we're going to have the city out on tables.
Yeah.
So we'll have that, and the modulars will be up in the wall or part of the city.
Right. And that's the neatest thing, because, you know, I'm sitting there watching TV, and before I know it, I'm looking over at my wall, and I don't travel. The only place I travel is Kentucky by you.
Yeah.
But I look at there and I see Paris and I see San Francisco and I see, well, the
Dubai.
No, yeah, Dubai, but I mean, not the I want to say Statue of Liberty.
Oh, right.
But what's the other one that's in New York?
Empire State Building.
Yes, that one I was
that's
in.
Skyline, yeah.
That I was in.
Oh, right.
When I went on my class trip to New York.
Yeah.
Friends of mine, we went up the steps, or we came down the steps of 15,000 steps or whatever it was that we did. Well, I was 18, I could do it.
You know, I got to go to the Empire State Building, and I almost didn't because Jerkface didn't want to go that day. And I insisted that we go that day. And then we got there and he's like, it's not open. And so I walked in, and you know that iconic walk in lobby with a big gold picture of it.
Yeah.
And I said, you know, is it open? And he's like, absolutely, it's open. It's open every day. And I was like, ugh. So I got to go to the top. Most amazing pictures. I got the most amazing picture of a pigeon.
Yep.
Because the pigeon was sitting like right there. And that was like with a camera, not even like my phone. I didn't even have a phone that took pictures then.
Right.
It's the most amazing thing to go do that.
Well, they had at the top, they had those cameras that you put money in, not cameras, but you could look around.
Yes.
I mean, that's like when we watched the parade, Music City
Rockettes.
I saw them live. And, you know, it brings back memories when you look around, and, you know, it's just, I think it's great.
Grandma, are you going to get verklempt?
No. It's just wonderful, though. But that's why I buy what I can afford to put, not money-wise, but where I can rearrange. I mean, I'm pretty good at rearranging and this and that and putting things all together so that it all fits nice. And I've been wanting to put all those brick heads on a wall for a long time, but I couldn't figure it out how to do it correctly to make it look nice. Well, I finally did that. And that's good. And I can always add on, because I can move those shelvings around and whatever.
Didn't we see that on Instagram or something?
And you sent me a picture of it, and it just, I just loved it, because they're little, and they fit on the shelf so nice. And you just got to have boards, you know, it's nothing expensive.
Right.
But I love seeing all that color. That's why I leave my walls the off-white, and I have white curtains, and because the color of all the Legos show up, and it's just very pretty. And then on the opposite wall is all my jewels.
Yes, because you are a blinger. We know that.
I'm a big blinger. Yep. But, you know.
We know all
I'm
about
eclectic.
Your bling.
I'm eclectic.
But that's good.
Yeah.
I wouldn't want to be any other way.
I'm beginning to back my car in. I got it in pretty good today. Well, because
we'll ride out when the snow hits.
Yeah, but not only that, but people are coming in the driveway here way too fast, and when I'm backing out, there's almost been a couple of accidents, and you know the jerk that always with his little Zoom-mobile that comes around the corner and doesn't watch. He almost slammed into me the other day because he comes around way too fast with his little car.
Do you get
And
to give him a piece of your mind?
oh, I'd like to. So I thought I'm going to just try backing in. I have a corner area and it's at an angle. It's not straight. So it's hard and I have nothing I got to put maybe if I go to Menards, I'll get a stake and put it in the back so I can line up my car in the middle and then I can back it up real easily.
Yeah. Yeah, or you don't know where to stop, right?
Well, I can't get in the middle of my parking place.
Yeah.
I'm always way over to one side or over to the other side. And David, who parks next to me, parks in the middle every single time. He's a perfect partner to have parking next to you.
That's hard to say 10 times fast.
I know. That's why I said it slowly.
MJ said, when I was out of my dark age, that was the first thing that dawned on me how nice and colorful Legos are when displayed.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, do you know what the dark age is, Grandma?
No.
So, that's so you might have had Lego as a kid, right? And then you
Mhm.
grow up and then you don't play with Lego anymore. And then that's called your dark age. So, when
I
you come
got
out
you.
of your dark age and you're playing with Lego again. So,
Yeah. Yeah, the colors. Well, that's like when Charlie helped me build my Kleenex box. I wanted
yeah,
the primary colors because, he said we can do anything with the colors. I said, no, I want the primary colors, the bright primary colors. So it's sitting on a black table and it just pops.
right.
And my Kleenex are in there, so that
Right.
worked out very nice.
Do you want to show your Kleenex box?
No, I'll get it. I can carry that.
She'll get it. Oh, Chopper, how you doing? Chopper. Chop, I went and got you that calendar. I went out of my way to get you that advent calendar. Oh, wait, hold on. Big screen. Dun, 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 dun.
There's
Look
my
at
Kleenex
her.
box.
It's her first mock, everybody.
Yeah, Charlie helped me get it going on the sides, and
Yep.
then he had all the stuff for me. But I love these primary colors.
It's wonderful. Thank
Yep.
you, Mom. Chop, I'm just giving you a hard time. I completely understand that Cliffy got it for you. It's fine. It's not like I'm going to return it. So it's completely fine. I was just playing with you.
Oh my goodness, it's a little dusty though.
Let's see here. I'm almost done. I'm staying on until I get done. You have a few more minutes, Grandma.
I got all the time in the world. I ain't going no place.
Okay, because I don't have very many parts left, and I'm not going to have a penguin hanging around here.
Well, that's fine. I'll just put my Kleenex box back.
Chop said, that's a great Kleenex box, Grandma.
Talk about being eclectic. My kitchen is all strawberries and I have shelvings with all strawberry dishware, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And so I've got the strawberries, I've got the Legos, I've got the jewels, I've got these sequin boxes at Christmas time.
Grandma, did you hear me? Chop said, great. Wait, where'd it go? Oh, that's a great Kleenex box.
Thank you.
And then he liked your perfect parking partner comment.
Yeah. Well, David and I get along all right. He's the doorman once in a while.
Yeah.
He opens the door for all of us ladies that have our hands full of shopping, bags of stuff.
Yeah.
But we get along just fine. So when you park next to somebody in a parking lot, if they do it the correct way, you want to do it the correct way. So I don't want to get too close to him. He needs his space too, But backing it in, I've got to get something that I can figure out. I'll figure it out this week. It's supposed to be a little warmer this week than it was last week.
We're all sending you good thoughts, Chop. If you need anything besides an advent calendar, let me know.
Did he get moved in?
I don't know. Chop, did you get moved in? I'm missing a piece. I'm missing a piece. Yep, I knew I did that. Well, now wait a minute. Did I put those on wrong? I sure did. I'm so backwards. Last night I was forced to stay at the new place without a bed. Ugh.
Oh,
Chop, that ain't right. Now, Chop, we're mates, so I wouldn't have let you sleep without a bed.
no.
I know I screwed up that whole mates thing, but you know what I meant. Okay, one penguin belly coming up. Da-da-da.
Don't forget his wings work.
We have a half a penguin flying.
All right. Where the heck's his head?
I haven't built it yet.
Oh, geez, Louise.
I only have this many pieces left, so it can't be. I mean,
Well,
I don't know. This is all I got left.
Yeah. Well, he's
Well,
got you
That
got
is a
black
good
and
point,
white.
though. Where's his head? Okay, well, I guess it's all going to come together. All right. Wish me
I
luck.
put it back. God darn it.
Wish me luck. I'm going in. Chop has also built this penguin. Yeah, I thought it would be cute for the winter village.
Black and two sides with his eyes and yellow for the beak and for his little flippers or his ears or whatever.
Could you hold it up, ma'am?
Oh, of course.
Oh, yeah. See, it is smaller than what I thought. Okay. Yep. I think I have those. I think I have that many pieces left. Yes. Okay. Moving
Yeah.
right along.
As long as you got a couple of black pieces there, I'm sure. I
Yeah.
can't see the black on the black. You can
Yeah, I
see
know
it.
it's hard. And then every time I move the camera, right? Like I'm going to build right here. And do you know where I end up building? Right next to my body back here. Like I'm
Well,
like right here, so you can't see anything.
no, but
But
you
y'all
know,
don't need to see my big body either. So
no, but you're stretching out, and
I know,
that's
but I'm
not
always building
comfortable.
like right on the edge of the table.
But it's not comfortable to stretch out like that and build.
It's
You want to build right in front of you, so
but then y'all can't see what I'm doing.
I love the little Christmas tree and the prezzies.
Yeah. And Chop said he is a sweet little penguin.
Yes, he is. But I think he's from, oh, and this, I just thought of it. This little Avon mouse that I'm wearing, the pin,
Yeah.
it's from the 80s.
Yeah, it seems like that, and I love it. You know
Yeah.
how I feel about the 80s.
Yep.
That's not supposed to go there.
They wouldn't give me a date on my Santa hat because I put it in as vintage, but $52 they should give you a year from when it was.
You would think.
Yeah. And I got one. Oh, and I didn't pay no $52. I think I paid a couple of dollars at an indoor rummage sale at the church.
Oh.
Yeah. But anything red, I spotted the color because the color is so brilliant.
Excuse me. Yeah. Okay, what am I doing? Putting these back this way.
Oh, if anybody out there has Disney,
Yeah.
and they happen to like Elton John,
Oh, yeah.
the 3-hour concert that is on Disney was
That's a commitment,
fabulous.
though. That's 3 hours of Elton John. I don't know if I can do that.
Well, and he took like a 15-minute break just to change outfits.
Only once.
Only once, yeah. And he sang all 3 hours.
Wow.
And his voice is strong, but it's older. It's not like the songs that I listen to on my CD, know.
Yeah.
But it was a great concert, and he had Kiki on there that he filmed with, that the one song that they sing together.
Yeah.
And her voice was a lot older also, and you could tell that she couldn't hold the notes like when
Yeah.
they, but he's 76.
Like when
This is-
I took you to see Barry Manilow and he did
Yeah.
a medley because he couldn't sing the whole song.
Yeah.
Disappointing.
Yeah. So that was my second concert. I saw Barry Manilow with you, and I saw Elton John, and it was worth the 3 hours to sit and watch on my iPad. It was well worth it.
All the comments are coming in. Oh my gosh. Okay, so Butt Chop said, hold me close. Hold me closer, Tony Danza. I know it's little dancer or whatever, but and then Haley said the concert was good. Brett said Rocket Man. Haley said was a lot of guest singers with him.
Yeah.
And Chop said Benny and the Jets.
Yep. See that when I walk 2 miles a day, that's what I listen to. I either listen to ABBA because it's upbeat songs, and Elton John is the same way. I've always loved Elton John, and I loved that. And when I happened to come across it, because thank God for Susie gives me Disney on my iPad.
What did I do? I didn't do it.
It was on there, and I went, Elton John, a 3-hour concert? Holy.
I like how she bleeped herself.
Yes. So that was fabulous. In fact, I just
might watch that. I had no idea, and that you found it and you watched it.
Yeah. And it was previously recorded, they said, and so whatever the difference makes, who cares?
Right.
But it was just very, very good. And he had his 2 sons on.
I came to please.
And that was nice. And him and his husband have been married, 25 years, and they got 2 nice sons, and it was terrific. Just terrific.
Something tells me you're going to watch it again.
I think so. I think so. Well, I listen to his music every day when I'm walking for 2 hours.
Oh, Grandma,
2 miles. What the
Grandma,
heck?
you're being corrected by Chop.
Uh-oh.
Grandma, it's Sir Elton John. He is a knight.
I'm sorry. Thank you, Chop. Thank you.
He said, if you love the musician, a live performance is never too long.
Yeah. Yep. Absolutely right. And to think, I was just looking at my notes here. He did the first Dodger Stadium he did in 1975. And the first tour in the United States was at the Troubadour in 1970, the year you were born, Susie.
Are you putting this in the book?
No, I just got it written down. But that Dodger Stadium holds 56,000 people, and they panned the thing, and it was unbelievable how many people were there. Unbelievable.
Haley said, Mom and I were so mad because we had tickets and he canceled the show because of the World Series. That twice he has canceled a Houston show.
Oh.
And then MJ said he's got no respect for Texans, apparently, at Haley.
Oh.
He's in Texas.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Where does this go? On the opposite side? Yes. Okay. How a tiny Christmas tree can confuse the heck out of Susie. Come on now.
It is it's a cutie. It's a cute. Did you get his head on?
Yes.
Oh yes, good. Okay.
Yes, he has a head. I'm going to show it here in a minute.
Yeah,
Just have to get my tree
that's all right.
assembled.
And don't forget the prezzies.
They're already on the.
Oh, they're already
I
on
just
there.
didn't show
Okay.
it yet. Haley agrees with the no respect, and Butchop says, "Why respect Texans when he can do anything they can?" Because he's a reference. Okay, here is the baby Christmas tree. And where is this going to go? It's going to go over here. All right. And here is the finished little penguin.
Yay!
And spin. Penguins unite.
Penguins unite.
And we have cute little prezzies, a cute
Yep.
little tree, and hidden inside here for an
Hey,
added piece count and an extra $1 on the price is the snowflake.
Hey, 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 hey.
What?
The tree goes on top of the white base.
Oh. Damn. Grandma calling me out.
Yeah.
Okay, there.
Perfect.
Jeez.
Yes.
You have
Yep.
very stringent rules
Yes.
about
Well,
Legos.
the little
lady.
tree has got to stand up high, see?
I'm going to put his wings out because
Yep.
it's the only way to be. Buttchop called you a far superior builder.
No,
Don't we
no,
know
no.
it? Don't we
haven't
know
had
it?
Done.
Well, everybody, thank you so much for coming out yet another Sunday for Building with Bunny and Grandma Badger Bricks. We will
Thank
be
you so
here
much.
again.
And for all of your lovely comments towards me. Thank you so much.
Absolutely. The Lego community is fantastic. We have a great niche of people.
Yep.
Now I might be adding, I'll be here Sunday for sure. But I have vacation time coming up. So Grandma and I might be popping on and off. Grandma might be getting some Lego this week, fingers crossed.
Yep.
And I am going to begin the Home Alone house. So if you haven't already, please like and subscribe, hit the bell so that you get notifications. And so if we pop on last minute, then you will get that notification and you too can pop on with us. We would love to have you.
Yep.
And Grandma, what do you always say at the end of the stream?
It's been a slice of heaven.
Yes. Thank you so very much, both everybody who came out. Thank you, Grandma. And we will talk to you next time.
Okie dokie.
Bye.
Bye-bye.